All packed up and ready to go, we think.
I'm just doing my check.
Here, check. It's safe to be safe.
It's the only way to be.
We good?
Yeah. Goodbye.
Nothing sticking up.
Dungeness County Park.
Nothing sticking down. We're just sticking out because we're dressed weird.
Why are we dressed weird?
I don't know.
We're scrubby.
It just felt like the right thing to say.
Pretty good hill. One of the things we keep in the door of the truck are wipes. And this is actually empty right now, but I'll just refill it with the bigger one we have under the sink in the Airstream. And that way we always have a way of getting our hands nice and clean no matter what we have to do.
That's right. It was dirty work back there.
So we couldn't tell if it was smoke or clouds or fog. I'm thinking it might be a combination of all three, given the way it's misting now. Kind of dreary day for a drive. Though we're kind of hoping it would rain a little harder.
Yeah, wash all this crap off the truck.
Yeah, there's a lot of pollen and stuff on the truck on the Airstream. Meanwhile, our typical road lunch: hummus, snap peas, and carrots.
We have arrived at, what is this place? Land Yacht?
Washington Land Yacht Harbor.
Washington Land Yacht Harbor. This is a former like Airstream only park, but now it's open to anybody. But if you have a WCCI membership like we do, you get all kinds of discounts. So we have full hookups, and I cannot remember the last time we had full hookups. That's power, water, and sewer for 15 bucks a night for 2 weeks. That is insane. However, the downside, let me show you around. So we are actually lucky enough to have the end site here, which is here where the road is. But let me bring you around and show you how tight these campsites are. Boom, 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 boom. And they're so tight. Like check out the patio that this guy has between these two. I mean, that's his patio side, and there's hardly any walking distance. Whew. I mean, an insanely small, like really, really, really tight spaces. So we already know there is no way we can stay here long term. However, it's cheap, which is great. We get full hookups, which is great. And we're gonna be gone for a week. I told you that in the last video, but I didn't tell you where yet.
New York.
Oh, New York. Not just New York though, but like ritzy New York, Long Island. For a family get-together thing on her side. On her side.
Celebration of life for my grandmother, who passed away a couple months ago. So, whole family is getting together over Labor Day and doing this big family celebration. We can't bring the dogs with us, and this wasn't planned, so it was just trying to find a place that we could leave the Airstream and the pups and get someone to come watch the pups while we fly away. Huh. With full hookups. Because I don't want to make somebody deal with the Airstream that doesn't have full hookups.
Yeah, that would be kind of in bad form, I guess. It's like, yeah, you got to empty the poop, which probably contains some of our stuff. Okay, moving on. That's where we are. And Rainier might actually be out, although we can't see it from this site. I think we saw it on the way in. So Mount Rainier might actually exist. It might actually exist.
Anyone was doubting it like Steve.
Don't judge my crazy. All right, somebody pulled in right next to us. I do not envy that position. That is not... That's not conducive to enjoying your space.
No.
Not at all. Uh-oh. We're lost already.
Go that way.
Searching for the dog park, searching for the dog park. Might be down here.
Yeah.
Alright, we may have made it. I'm not sure. This is it? Alright.
I think there's a dog park too, but this is just a big open area.
It might be in that cage.
Our dogs don't want to go in.
No, our dogs don't like cages.
No, they're fine with the caged area. They just don't want to be with other dogs.
Look at the size of that tree. Ooh, baby.
So the RVs are right
baby.
on top of each other, but this is really nice.
Sort of walk down here, yeah.
Things are always breaking in the Airstream. This one was supposed to be a simple fix. The drawer lock broke. And so just told, hey Steve, we have one of those. We keep them. Can you take the old one off, put the new one back on? Except you could if the screw wasn't really stripped. So Steve's been Googling and doing all sorts of stuff to get this one screw and old lock off so we can have a lock instead of using duct tape to hold our cabinet.
It's turning.
Woot!
Alright, this is the screw. So this piece was up against it. So I tore this piece off to get more room above the screw. And now I'm just taking a pair of pliers and just twisting it quarter turn at a time.
What else have you tried?
Let's see, I've tried duct tape, I tried a rubber band, I tried whatever you gave me, the first thing, yeah, something like that. None of that was working because the screw is completely stripped. There's nothing for anything to grip on the inside. And I hear there are these extractor bits that you can get to help you get strip screws out, but we don't have one of those, and quite frankly I don't want to go hunt around Olympia for one of those small bits when I could find something here that would work. So it's gonna be probably 10 or 15 minutes before I get the screw out, but it's turning, and then we'll be able to get the other piece in.
He's such a good sport. So I don't have to duct tape my cabinet
anymore. And now after all that, we've discovered we don't have the piece to replace it like we thought we did. There's two pieces that go to that locking mechanism on cabinets and RVs, at least the kind that we have, that always seem to break. This is the piece that fits on the door, and then there's another piece that it clamps into when it's closed that fits under the lip here. So we have this piece, but that's not the piece we want. We want this one that fits here. And we've had the hardest time finding that piece locally, anywhere we happen to be, so we get it on Amazon. So the hard part's done, but now we'll just have to wait before we fix it for us to get it on Amazon and have it come in. And hopefully this campground will accept a delivery. If not, we'll send it to one of our parents' houses and they'll ship it to us. It's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. But it'll get done eventually.